Good morning to all of you. Welcome to interesting events and also general legal matters. Very recently, in the case of Ramla Kabir versus State of Kerala, the High Court of Kerala stated that the advocate need not stand with the folded hands. Normally, we will be seeing the advocates, the petitioners, the accused persons, the defendants in the court. No doubt, the etiquette of the court requires that you should be abiding by the rules and the regulations of the court. But you should not be a subservient here. That's why, while dealing with the professional ethics, particularly rule number 2, I'll be telling that you must have a respectful attitude toward the court. You must have a respectful pay or obeisance to the court, or you must have a respectful attitude toward the court. You may be anybody. The judge may be anybody. The judge who has taken the position, yourself and the particular judge might have been batchmates, might have been classmates, might have sat in the same class, same bench. But luck is there. She became the judge. And you cannot undermine her. You have to respect her. So please remember, we are paying obeisance or the respect to the chair, not to the person there. You have to pay respect. Right? So here what happens is, normally as a mark of respect, in the lower courts or up to the sessions court, we used to address the court as Your Honor. Sometimes by inadvertence we call them as sir also. Because I work in the police department for a long time. Sir, it has become a common word for me. Now and then I used to go and they used to feel happy also. They don't mind whether we call them as Your Honor or Sir. Suppose if it is a high court, normally my Lord, His Lordship or Your Lordship, all these things. They are all conventional words which are being used in the courts from the, almost I can say, from the olden days or time immemorial. Likewise, here in this particular case, the Kerala advocate, he has requested the court with the folded hands, Your Lordship, like that he has addressed. Then the judge has clearly stated, and later the instructions also came, just like Qureshi of just like Justice Qureshi when he was working in Kerala High Court, and also came Joseph sir also, they clearly stated that. No doubt, you have to have a respectful attitude toward the court. You must respect the court. But respect doesn't mean that you have to say, Your Lordship, His Lordship, my Lord, not necessary. Your Honor, not necessary. If you just say, Sir, itself is enough. In one of the judgments by the Honorable Supreme Court of India, they clearly stated that nowhere in the rules of practice, nowhere in CRPC, we requested the people, or we ordered the advocates to address us like this, to address the bar, to address the bench, to address the judges like Your Honor, my Lord, not necessary. Even if you say, Sir, it's sufficient for us. That is what has been being told by some of the judges. Of course, there are different types of judges. Some people have the so-called, of course, when once he becomes a justice, he is expected to be honored. And if you say, Sir, he may feel otherwise also. There are certain types of judges also. But here, this particular judge of the Kerala High Court, he clearly stated that you need not address me as my Lord. You can just say, Sir. By standing with the folded hands, I can't go beyond the just purview of the justice. We all know what is justice. Justice means being fair, legally fair. I can't go beyond that, even though you stand with the folded hands or you bend down other things. Even the plaintiff, normally they also used to salute or pay respect to the judge. Then you said, Your Honor, they also start Raya, Migadilinde, Devara, alante maatalu maatladtaru. That's also not necessary. The defendant or the accused, they also stand with folded hands. I have seen the accused persons in the accused box, standing all the way till the end of their case with folded hands. Of course, nowadays days have changed. Even the judges are asking them to sit down and hear the proceedings. So ultimately, to conclude, the justice has given a clear direction that don't act over smart. That's one point. Second point is, you need not bow down. You need not say, my Lord, Your Honor, other things. You just simply say, sir, it is also sufficient. So please read the case of Ramla Kabir versus State of Kerala, and you will be definitely knowing as to how to address the court. Please remember, I do not want to say that you should come out from the old phrases of my Lord, Your Honor, Lordship, like that. But if you know that we can address them as sir, it is sufficient. It is your prerogative or it is your discretion to address the court the way you like. Is it not? So please do it. Read the case law and enrich your legal knowledge. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.